Hey Josh, this is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. We're actually based out of San Antonio, Texas, and Eric actually forwarded your website for analysis. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get more customers online. I'm also going to run through a couple of things that you can implement right now. And in addition to reviewing your website, we're also going to look at one of your top competitors' website and show you how they're currently beating you online and what you can actually do differently to counteract that. So first, we'll start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo at the top, you have your call to actions, you have good photos, nice layout, and good amount of contents as well. So yeah, you also have your client testimonials, which is perfect. So yeah, there's actually just some few things we're gonna get over with first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. Well, one thing you can tell right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. In addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. All right, perfect. So currently you have 2,088 words, which is actually a perfect number. You've already exceeded the goal of 1,500 that Google is looking for, which means you're already being considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing we'd like to talk about are keywords. Google is also looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the fencing companies in one of the areas you're servicing. And of course, we'll talk more about the results that we have here. Let's go ahead and start off with the first one. So this is what we call the map pack. And of course, this is something where you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and they're easier to find. I'm actually saying that you're ranking at the top of the map pack list, and one way for you to consistently be here is you'll just need to simply add all of your company's information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, and so on and so forth. And moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I actually pulled up one of your top competitors' website. Let's see what they have differently. So looking at their website, they also have their logo at the top, their call to action, they have their Google rating here. They also have good photos and good amount of contents as well. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So we have here Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. So we'll be talking more about the numbers. So let's start off with DR. So this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR is the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other websites that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and the like. They also have your competitor's website pulled up here, so we'll be comparing the numbers and we'll actually see what they have differently. With DR, it actually shows that you have more numbers, which simply means that Google actually finds your website a much more trustworthy website. However, they do have a stronger website. Well, the reason for that is because even though you have more backlinks, but since they have more keywords, they were able to get higher in the organic searches. So what one thing you can actually improve on your end is you just need to simply, increase the number of your backlinks and also increase the number of your keywords. That way you'll end up with more traffic. One important thing that I need to discuss about backlinks and referring domains is that this should actually be a 2-to-1 ratio. So this 13 referring domains that they have, these are what we call the good or strong backlinks. And the rest of the missing backlinks, those are what we consider the spammy backlinks. So what you can do differently is while you're increasing the number of your backlinks, you just need to make sure that you increase the good or strong backlinks as well and make it a much better ratio. That way you'll end up with more traffic, of course. So let's go ahead and take a look at the referring domains and keywords that they're using. And of course, let's also discuss the importance of this too, especially in making your website stronger and better. So starting off with the good or strong backlinks. So these are all the directories they're currently listed on that also brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're currently ranking higher in the searches. Next are the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are the total number of people that's actually searching for this specific keywords every month. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more customers will be able to find your website quicker and easier. Another thing we'd like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So for every photo that you have on your website, you can actually rename them with a hidden keyword instead. That way, you'll be able to have more hidden keywords added into your website. Not only that, of course, for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can do to improve your ranking is first, the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your information to more directories as possible. That way we can actually bring you more traffic and of course, the higher chances of your website in um, appearing at the top of the map hack list consistently. Last but not the least would be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and, of course, choosing the right ones. That way, more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. So, these are all the things that you can actually implement right now. We can also help you in making these changes and more with the goal of getting you many new customers. Eric will also be following up with you just to get some feedback about the ideas I shared on this video. So, I really do appreciate your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.